what is business? What is it that makes it so special, and why are a ton more people gravitating towards it nowadays? I think it's simply because you can control your own destiny, to a sense. You can control how much work you put into that business, and hence how much output or results you get. You can control what business you're in. You can control what niche you're in. You can control what you do. You can control if you want to help people, you want to have a high ticket offer, low ticket offer. You could even run a nonprofit. I think business is the path to freedom. It's the path to learning what you want to be. It's the path to learning what you want to achieve. It's the path to getting what you want, when you want, and whenever you want it. It's the path to giving your mom and your family the life they've always deserved. Business is special, and I'm in love with it. I know you guys don't care, but I'm in love with business, and I'm sure you guys are too. I mean, if you're not, come on, guys. Why aren't you in love with it? You could be comfortable where you are, and I understand that, and sometimes I struggle with that. But think about where you could be. Think about where your potential lies. Think about how far away you are from that potential. And think about what it would be like to be at here and not be at here. Think about how people would treat you, how much respect you would get, how much you would love yourself, and how much more fun and just sheer enjoyment you'd get out from life. Think about all that, and I guarantee you won't be as comfortable. Humans love comfort. And in the business world, comfort is almost non-existent. Comfort comes when you succeed. Comfort comes after the 3 to 6 to year to 3 years, however long it takes to achieve your results, however long it takes to grow your business to where you want it to be, however long it takes to automate your business so you're no longer the face and you could have other people do your hard work. Business is the grind. Business is the definition of delayed gratification. Business helps you achieve what you want to get. It's your freedom. It helps you get from here to here. There's other avenues to take, obviously, but if you don't want to work for a boss, someone that tells you what you have to do all the time, business is the number one avenue to get there. And sadly, or not sadly, 80% of businesses fail. 80% of businesses fail, and 20% succeed. That's a 0. That means that out of every 8 people that get into business, every 10 people that get into business, only 2 of them succeed. If your friend group's 5 people, only 1 of those people is going to succeed in business. If you're in a bad friend group, it's probably 0. Business is hard. That's what makes it so special. That's why it's so rewarding. If something's not hard, it's not worth doing. Scrolling on social media, TikTok, Instagram, looking at all these dopamine videos, that's not hard. That's easy. That's comforting. Do you know where that gets you? Nowhere. Because it's comforting. It doesn't get you anywhere because you don't have to put any grind into watching those videos. I've been a victim to this, and I'm sure many people of my generation and even the older generation are too. And the upcoming generation, I feel like, is going to struggle with this even more. It's something that we have to live with and learn how to control. We have to learn how to control it so that if we don't get on this wave of dopamine, this roller coaster of dopamine, and you don't want to chase dopamine. You don't want to chase the small hits. You want to chase the large hits. You want to be okay with being on the grind, no dopamine for a while, and then getting a huge one at the end because it makes it so much more rewarding. Your brain is running off dopamine. I know a lot of people don't like how that sounds, but that's just how it is. People have different sensitivities of dopamine receptors. Some people are very ambitious, very motivated. Other people don't give a crap. They're like this. They don't want to go outside of this line. They don't want to go up or down. They want to stay at this line. Other people are hella ambitious, and they're willing to sacrifice a lot to get what they want. They don't mind being down here because they know that eventually they'll get up here. They don't focus on their lows because they know that there's going to be some highs as well. They know that when a high comes, there's going to be a low as well. They know that success is temporary, failure is temporary. As long as you learn from failure, it's not really a failure. They know that there's going to be waves of up and downs in business, and they don't care. They want to get where they want to go. They're willing to sacrifice a lot to get there. If you want to succeed in business, you want to be that 20% that succeeds, you have to do what the other 80% aren't willing to do for a longer time than they're willing to commit to this. You have to do the hard things longer than 80% of people are willing to do. That's what it comes down to. And if you don't do that, you're going to be in the 80% that fail. You got to learn to grind that out for a long period of time without seeing results. So then you can be a part of the 20% that win. Their businesses succeed. Maybe even the 1% that generate millions of dollars in revenue. You can get there. It just takes time, consistency, growth, and learning. Learning is the most underrated skill that I think everybody needs to know. That's why school is even taught. I view school as an opportunity to better my learning ability because I don't think math is going to help me. I view it as an opportunity to practice my discipline, to get the work done. I view it as a socializing opportunity to get to know my friends and build upon my social skills. There's opportunities everywhere. You just got to look. Every door you open, there's going to be opportunities. I mean, let's say you're gay for a second and you're always hanging out. You're just like going around school. Blah, 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 blah. Going to your next class, blah, 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 blah. You see tons of girls walking by, but you don't care because you're not looking for them because you're gay. If you're straight and you really, really want a girlfriend, unless you're a coward, you're going to see all them and you're going to see that that's a lot of opportunities right there. There's a lot of fish in the sea. But if you're gay, you wouldn't realize that because you're not looking for those opportunities. If you want opportunities to present themselves, you have to be looking for them. Stay curious, stay learning, and stay on the grind.